Hi there, my bookies. Hi there, my lovelies. Before I start this video, I just want to say that there is absolutely nothing severely wrong. I am not leaving YouTube. I'm continuing my channel. I actually have a video being posted on Friday, so I'm actually really excited about the video. It's my first time doing something special, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But that is not what this video is about. Um, as you saw on the title, I'm just yapping. I'm just talking. And just the main thing, I was going to stream. I usually stream on Thursdays. Today's Wednesday. I will be streaming tomorrow. But I was just sitting here and I was watching YouTube and Instagram, and I keep getting the same messages, over and over and over again about my comfort zone and being in my comfort zone. And honestly, I am so tired of keeping myself in my comfort zone, and I'm really tired of not giving myself the chance or the opportunity to even be successful in the way that I want to be successful. So if you know me personally or you've seen my streams or you're in the Discord, um even though that dance is my first love. I've never even been in love with a person before, but romantically in love with a person. But dance, entertaining, that is my number one, all time love. And you also know that I'm in school right now, and I was actually supposed to go to school for um dance, but I got scared and went back to psychology. Now don't get me wrong. I enjoy psychology. I think psychology is, very important. We need it, but and I do love helping people too, but that's not my dream. And it's the older I get, and I've only been 20 for I did the math earlier. It's only been 4 months, 4 months and 7 days, from the time I'm recording this that I've been 20. And I've realized that I really do allow my fears to stop my success. When people tell me, "Oh, you're so good at this," or "You're really good at that," it's I don't believe them. It's my own self-doubt covers and coats my mind. Then it's no, you won't be successful at this, even though I have people telling me that I will be successful at it. It's I'm really my biggest hater and I'm my biggest enemy. And I have the biggest fear of being successful. It's insane. Like since I was a kid, a super super young age, I've always been told that I'm talented, especially when it comes to dancing. Always. And I'm not trying to brag, not trying to make this an ego boosting type of video. Because trust, the ego is struggling. But it's I get so scared about, the what ifs. Man, most people have the what if this doesn't work out, or what if this happens, or what if that happens. And that's completely normal to have, those thoughts. And I have those thoughts as well. Also plays a part of my OCD, which if you saw my community post, you saw that I was planning on making a video talking, more in depth about my OCD and intrusive thoughts and everything. And I still plan on doing it. I just have to record the video. But it's not only do I have these moments where I'm what if this happens, or what if someone tries to cancel you, or over something stupid, or what if this person has this to say about you, or what if, stupid stuff. And I also, my freaking recording ended. Sorry, that's why I cut off like that. But It's like not only do I also have like those moments where I'm just thinking about like the negative what ifs, but I also get scared of the positive what ifs. Like, what if it really does work out? What if you do become successful? What if you do accomplish all your dreams? What if? And then I get stuck in a cycle where I'm continuously comparing myself to my peers. Like, there's this girl, I've known her since fourth or fifth grade, and we both have the same passion, dance. And I remember she would invite me to like her team and her classes when we were in fifth grade. And mind you, I've been like dancing since I was three. Like, I fell in love with dance when I was three. And we both shared that passion for each other. And now here we are, you know, both 20, and I can't help but compare myself to her. Like, just like I'm both inspired by her, but I also get sad and like I feel some type of way when I watch her success, because it's like that's my dream too, you know? And I know that I can get there, and like I'm her biggest supporter. Like, I clock my T and I catch myself when I catch myself realizing that I'm being negative, or when I realize that I'm comparing myself, or when I realize that I'm hating on somebody, because I do not want to be a hater. I do not want to be a D1 hater. Like, that is nasty and that takes a lot of energy that, quite frankly, I don't really have for real. But it's like, I know that I can get to that point. Like, I love watching her and her partner and my other dance peers, and I love, love, love watching them because it inspires me. It's like, you can do that. You're able to. Every time you go to a class, people ask you, "How long have you been dancing?" Like, I've literally gotten invited to be on people's dance teams. And because I was scared that they thought that I was great, I stopped. Same thing with acting. I've been given opportunities in lead roles and in plays and all sorts of other stuff, and I dropped it and I stopped it, and I let that opportunity pass me because someone said I was good and I was scared. And I feel like it has to do, like, it's like a disappointment thing. Like, I never want to disappoint people, but as I'm saying this, it makes me feel like I am disappointing them more by not even trying. It's like, instead of, possibly messing up or possibly failing and learning from it, it's like I get too scared to even take that chance and take that jump. And honestly, the last time I could say I really did something without fear was 3 years ago. Was in 2022, when I had just freshly gotten broken up with, and I still took my ass to an audition for a company, for a girl group. Like, I got up and I put on my outfit and I practice and practice, and the last thing I remember is kind of blacking out. Like, I didn't faint, but all I remember is going in, the music starts, I dance, and all I remember is like 2 seconds of it, from when it started and then when it ended. That's literally all I remember, because dance is my passion, dog. Like, I love the way I can express myself. I love how I freely move. I love how I'm not afraid to be sensual, be sexy, be masculine when it's time to do a masculine dance, or be feminine when it's time to do a feminine dance. And I'm able to learn things so quickly, and I'm able to pick up choreo, and I'm able to do so much. And I know that I can get to the places that I want to be, but I'm the problem. It's no one else, it's me. I let my fears get in the way. I let my self doubt get in the way. I let my intrusive thoughts get in the way. I don't even give myself the chance to try at all. Like, I don't give myself the chance to just try. There's this dancer I know. And I asked her, I messaged her a few weeks ago and I said, how did you do it? Like, have you ever been at the point where you're scared? And she told me, she said, just do it scared. She told me her first year, when she really started taking it serious, she was terrified, but she still did it. And now she's dancing at festivals, and she's even invited me to dance with her. And me, I say, oh, okay, yeah. And then the time comes and I talk myself out of it. And it's like, how do I want to be an entertainer? Like, I guess you could say in a way I'm an entertainer because, I do make my audios and stuff. But how am I going to want to be on stage and be at festivals and do all this stuff and be on tours? And like, that's my dream. It's been my dream since I was a kid. Since I was 3, it's been my dream. And I'm a damn good dancer. I believe in my capabilities. I know that I'm capable of doing any and everything that I put my mind to, but yet again, I'm the problem. I stop myself from even being successful. I've been to modeling agencies. I've been told how good I am, and it's like I can't believe it. And I know for some people it may seem like, oh, well, if that's your only problem, people telling you how good you are. Imagine people telling you how bad you are. And that I understand and I have sympathy for you. I do. But I don't know. And even saying that, like I feel bad saying that because I don't like to come on here and act like I've had a rough life. Like I really haven't. Do I have my issues with my family? Yeah. But I was brought up very nice. Even though I was brought up in a single parent home, my mom, she made sure she did everything for me, could do everything for me, still is doing everything for me. She's groomed me into a very responsible young woman. And then it's like sometimes I feel bad because I have people telling me that I'm good, or because I didn't come from the struggle, or because a lot of other different things. And it's like I shouldn't feel bad for that. I shouldn't. And then it's like I also get mad at my younger self, and even now just thinking about it, like it's always like a back and forth. It's like you were young, especially teenager. Like I feel like we all done and said very stupid things when we were teenagers, which is honestly why I do get upset when people try to cancel people from things they did as a teen. Like, bro, they were a kid. Like, why are you acting like you never did anything stupid when you were a kid? Mm, a lot of the time, the stuff that we do when we're kids because we got some stuff going on. And like I said, because I have had a pretty good life, doesn't mean I've had, or that doesn't mean that I haven't had my own struggles. And Lord knows the shit that I struggled with is insane. But yeah, so I'm just yapping. I just I don't know. I really want to like really learn myself. Like I know me, but I feel like I don't know me enough. And I really want to know me. I really want to know why I do certain things. I really want to know why I say certain things. I really want to know why I think certain things, why I behave the way I behave sometimes. And I feel like that's just like my next my next goal for myself is just to really learn myself. Like I want to get my health together, I want to get my stamina together. Like tomorrow I think I'm going to the gym because I bought this freaking exercise plan and I mean I could do it today. Like I am. I'm gonna get my ass up and I'm gonna get my yoga mat. I'm gonna do my Pilates. Like I was doing Pilates and I stopped 4 days in because my cycle started and nobody wants to deal with anything while they're on their cycle. And then I just haven't done it since then. That was like 2 Sundays ago. It's been like damn near 14 days since I did my Pilates. Then my mom just bought me a Pilates bar and I have weights in my room and like I just make up so much excuses for myself. Like it's insane. Like I'll want to do something and or I'll say, "Oh, I can't do this." And then I have it done. Like it gets to a point. It gets to a point where it's like, "Okay, now, like be so for real. Do what you're supposed to do." And I'm just getting to the point where I'm kind of tired of myself and I'm tired of the excuses I make and I'm just tired of not allowing myself to even try to have the life of my dreams. Like, my dream is to be on stage, whether that's as the main act or in a girl. Like, I've always wanted to be in a girl group. Like, you know how, like, K-pop idols, they have, like, the main dancer and, like, the vocalist and, like, the visual and stuff. Like, I've always wanted to be in, like, a group. Like, Fifth Harmony, Pussycat, what's it called? Pussycat, um, what are they called? Pussycat Girls, Pussycat Dolls, I think something like that. Spice Girls. Like I've always wanted to be in a group like that. SWV. Like I've always wanted to be in a group. Brats, bitch. Like, and I feel like I can do it, and I know that I can do it. Yeah, I could spit a little tune here and there, but I have the charisma, and have, I have, I have it. I'm just my own problem. And some people might call this stroking my own ego, but womp womp. I guess it'll just be like just be me stroking my own ego. Like, and it's not really me stroking my own ego because people have told me this. And then that too, I feel bad for saying this stuff because I don't want people to think that I'm trying to brag or that I'm trying to say that I'm better than them. Like, I never want to make people feel bad about themselves and I never want to put myself out there as being like this cocky or self-centered person, and I'm not that person. And even though I know I'm not that person, I'm not a lot of things that I tell myself that I am. And it just sucks. It sucks being, going back and forth to yourself. And I question all the time. I'm like, why are we here? Why were we made? Why are we humans? Why are we humans and everybody's just okay with it? Why is everybody just so chill with the fact that parrots can talk? Like, why? You know? Like snakes, lizards. Lizards are literally mini dinosaurs. Turtles are mini dinosaurs. Like, why? And it's like life is so short, but it's long. And like, I question all the time. I'm like, why are we here? Why were we created? What's above the clouds, And like, I send myself in a spiral because it's like, I really don't understand why we're humans. Why are we humans? Why do we build relationships with people? Why do we build relationships with things? Why do we think? I don't know if you can hear that. My freaking TV just it always cuts on like some like nature-esque like videos. Let me turn it off. But yeah, I don't know, dog. I'm just I'm just ready to stop the excuses. And so what I believe I'm gonna do is like start posting more dance content and like really focus on upgrading myself and upgrading my life because I want to be a sexy, badass singer, performer, dancer, rapper if I have to, and just, you know, yeah. So I'm gonna go now. Um, I'm about to post this immediately and just take a shower and exercise and clean and yeah. So thanks.